Hi, it's the two Marks here from Action Coach. We'd like to give you 3 survive and thrive tips for you in your business. The topic of this movie is be on top of your cash flow. Over to you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I guess tip number 1 is have a cash flow forecast. If you haven't got one, get one. Do whatever you need to get one now. Your number 1 priority in times of a crisis is manage your cash. So go and get a cash flow. Do whatever you need to get one, however you need to do it. There's lots of tools and systems around. You know, if you're managing your books through Xero, you can do it there. If you're managing your books through QuickBooks, then there's an integration with Float. If you've got neither of those things, then just manage it in a spreadsheet. Go and do it in Excel or somewhere. But however you do it, have a cash flow forecast and get one now. Mark, tip number 2.
Tip number 2, I've used this in the businesses that I'm running, a couple of businesses that I'm running at the moment, and that is it helps me to make sure that I'm doing worst case scenario planning. So do some scenarios. This is what I think the cash flow looks like, but this is what it could look like if it was really, really, really bad. And if you do a worst case cash flow plan, then figure how you can survive in that worst case. Boy, you will feel an awful lot better because you will know that in the worst case you can handle that situation. And then of course the worst case probably won't happen, but you'll feel completely different and much more confident.
Absolutely, yes, for sure. You know, it takes away a lot of the stress and the worry, right, that we're kind of generally carrying around in our heads. That's what keeps us awake at night.
Absolutely.
So tip number 3 is, once you've got a cash flow forecast, is track it and reconcile it daily. Be on top of your banking. Reconcile your bank to your cash flow forecast and know what's due to be paid to you, know what's due to go out of your account, and stay on top of those things. So tip number 3 is reconcile your cash flow forecast to your bank daily.
Thank you for watching. We're Mark and Mark from Action Coach, and that was 3 tips to survive and thrive.